be TBR Jar picks my December TBR. So I'm so excited to do this. I went ahead and made my TBR with all the prompts I could think of, put it in the jar, and I can't wait to see all the books that I get. So I'm gonna be picking about 5 to 6 prompts because I want to give myself time to like read and read what I want to read. So yeah. If you want to see the books I get for my December TBR, my TBR jar, then please keep watching. Okay, so I film on my phone, so all my books are on my phone. So I'm using a older phone to push the books. My physical TBR is mainly books that I've read already because I don't really like buying books that hasn't been read before because I feel like it's wasting money, and I live in the Caribbean, so reselling the books is a little bit kind of a hassle. So yeah, I do have some that I haven't read before, but for the most part it'll be digital books. So this is my TBR jar. I thought I had way more prompts than I thought, but the jar is huge, so it makes it look like I have nothing. But I try to put as many as I can think of, so we're just gonna shake it up. And let's start cooking. So let's take it to the side. I have one. So the first one I got is a new release. That's actually so fun, and I already know which one I want to go with. So I want to go with Only in Our Dreams by Faye Quinn. So this is a Christmas book that just came out and is book 3 in her Christmas Diary series. This is MM, of course, and all I know is it follows a doctor and like a kind of gothic like broken boy, and that's all I really know about it. But I loved her first 2 Christmas books in the series. I love them. The first one is the best one so far. The second one I didn't love it as much, but this is the only Christmas books I've read literally since I started back reading, and I have yet to find Christmas books that I love. I was going through to do a recommendations video for Christmas books, but I literally have only loved that series from Faye Quinn. So this year I hope that I could find some holiday books that I like so I could recommend to you guys. So instead of doing a holiday recommendation book video, I will most likely be doing a holiday TBR book video because I really don't have anything to recommend other than this frequent series. But that is highly anticipated, and it is a new release. So yeah, that's the first one. Let's go then. One. Let's see. Monster Romance. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my phone for this because I can't think of any top of my head. So let's just scroll. Okay, so I do see one by Rhea Fox called Glory Troll, and Natural is a monster. So that is one option. I want to go through like about 3 options, and then I'll pick from the 3. Okay, so there's also Whisper Falls by Ali Woods. So this one seems to be, well, he has ones. That's all I can say. There's also Lady Main has the Monstrous series, and I'm actually in the middle of that. I'm currently on Moth, and I'm halfway through Moth. So do I pick that one because I love Lady Main's books, and I'm in the middle of that series. I may get the middle of the series guys also a prompt, but I think I'm going to pick Moth because I'm halfway in the middle of it already. It's on audio, and it's a monster romance. Moth is a hybrid, so he's half human, half monster, and we see him deal with discrimination in that way. And it's so funny how Lily Main writes her monster series, where even though it deals with monsters and you think it's like not serious, it actually deals with a lot of like real life topics, but in like a fantasy, more easy to digest form. But like I relate a lot to Moth because, and I could imagine a lot of people relating a lot to Moth in terms of if you are mixed, so like if you're black and have white in your if you're just mixed and just being like discriminated in that form. So yeah, I feel like I'll pick Moth by Lily Main. So next one. This one. So you got this one. Let's see. Okay, so a book with a name in the title. So again, let's go through. Although we do have the tragedy of Felix and Jake, but first of all, this book is huge, and second of all, this deals with youth, and as like a, not sugar, but it's had to be more to read that. So that's an option, but I don't think I'll pick that one. Okay, so I know what I could go with is also a part of a series that I'm in the middle of. You can say a pattern here, but I think I'm gonna go with Bellamy by Jacqueline Osborne. So this is a Fallen Angel series, and it's about these angel boys that are like found family, so they're not related, but they're all fallen angels, and they are basically tasked to save the world, but they also go about finding their mates. Some of their mates are human, some of them are also different beings, and they also follow the seven deadly sins. So each fallen angel has a deadly sin, like he's, I'll explain this. So the first book is called Galen, I think, and he is he personifies wrath. I think I find that some legends, I think. And like there's one called Gray, and he personifies sloth, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go with Bellamy because that's the one I'm on right now, and I also have the audio for that, so I think I'll pick that one. So we have 3 so far, so I'm gonna pick 2 more. This one, let's see. It says superheroes. This is so funny because I don't really have much superheroes on my TBR, like books with superheroes on my TBR, because I feel like there's not really a lot of them, especially to choose from. If you have any recommendations, leave them down below. But the one that I specifically wrote this for was the Villainous Things series by Sarah Shell. I've had not all him wear capes. Not all Hindus wear capes on my TBR for years. Since it came out, I had it on my TBR, and I just kept putting it off, putting it off. It's actually so good because I don't know when I would ever get to this book or this series, because I don't know why I just keep putting it off. So it's actually really good, and it's on my TBR. These books are big, like that is crazy. What do we get? Ooh, read a hyped book. Okay, a hyped book. I will go through my list, but I try to think. A hype is also this, but I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it right now. Let's see. Okay, so I already know what hype book I want to read, and that is Sick Bargain by Nordica Night. So this book also just came out, and a lot of people love Nordica Night, as do I. Love the book, favorite book of all time, one of them. And Sick Bargain, as I said, just came out, and it's about a mask kind of cult in this very like dark and decrepit world, or like town, I should say. And yeah, all I hear is mask man, dark, and Milan sugar one. Like even the author was like, I know I read dark books, but this book is dark. I was like, sign me up, mask man, put the mask. Quite a few mask. Of course, I wanted to know. I wanted to know. So I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna pick one more. I'll pick one more. Okay, let's see. This one. Let's see. Ooh, Childhood Friends to Lovers. One of my favorites. Okay, let's see. So this is actually way higher than I thought I had way more childhood best friends to lovers on my TBR, but what I'm going to choose is actually makes sense for another video I want to film to actually work out perfectly, and that is Us by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. So I've read him like a long time ago, and I just never continued. I need to continue. It's just not what like another had. So I'm gonna go with Us by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. And this is a hockey series. Yeah, it's a hockey duet about childhood best friends, and they actually separate, and then they get back together, and you kind of follow how they get back together. And I love when it's like childhood best friends, then they turn enemies, then lovers. Perfect. So yeah, those are all my books. So we're gonna do a ranch of all the books that I picked. So the 6 books I ended up going with are If Only in Our Dreams by Faye Quinn, Moth by Lily Mayne, Sick Bargain by Nordica Night, Us by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy, Bellamy by Jacqueline Osborne, and Not All Himbos Wear Capes by C. Rochelle. So those are the 6 books I'm going to read that are on my TBR for December, as well as more Christmas books and anything else I feel like reading, so I don't want to give myself too much. I hope that I can actually get through all these books, and I can't wait to see in my January TBR. I will show back all the books that I read in December, or like for my December TBR picks. So you'll get to see if I actually read any of them and hold myself accountable. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this TBR video, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Let me know all the books that are on your TBR for December, especially Christmas ones, because I'm on a quest to find good Christmas books. So yeah, please let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me a Christmas tree down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.